I'm totally not deleting my dinner right now. Hi. And wow, Kaz doesn't even say hi before he's in there, spamming the links everywhere. It's just some cheek of some people. They just come in here, they spam links in your chat. I mean, what is this place? And I've just realised I haven't actually plugged in the necessary controller. Yeah, I know, I like that. And I haven't actually unplugged the needed unnecessary controllers and plugged in the relevant one. I'm running a bit late today. Hey Kaz, how are you today? What up? How's it going? How are you doing? And Frichi, hello. And I've just realised I was basically just chewing down a microphone. That's mildly disgusting. Right. Fuck, there's a train where the controller should be. This is so well organised! Yay! Organisation! Doesn't exist. Okay, so, right, yes, we're playing Remember Me. Today we're playing Remember Me because I need to finish it before I go on holiday. Because I need to be playing Vampire next week. This is meant to be a 4-week stream. Are you memeing in my channel? Yes, you are. Is that one of Dan's emotes? How have I never seen that? Is that a new emote? In fact, I've just never seen it before. Hey, Remember Me. REM. I could just click on it while it's... Really? I don't get as much time in Dan's chat as I used to be honest. So, yeah. Anyway, nearly finished this, so I'm just going to quietly eat this in the corner while you look at absolutely nothing right now because there's nothing there. Hi, I knew I'd forgotten something. See, I've been literally cooking dinner and trying to get set up and all the things all at the same time. It's that sort of day. And seriously, why do you only pick up the audio settings then? This is a shepherd's pie. Mince, carrots, etc. With mashed potato on top. I can't remember if it was one of the two. I'd have to go back and look at the packaging. Also, I have a bit of a runny nose today, so my apologies if we end up with tissues. You giggity. Now, as I remember on Monday, an entire 2 days ago, yeah, this happened. Hi. We were busy trying to finish this fight. I have a sore throat, a bit of a drippy nose. And I'm quietly hoping that I have a really runny nose by tomorrow so that I can just take the day off in the interest of not infecting the entire office. Ow! Fuck. Jump! That was not a jump? Okay, apparently it was. That wasn't a jump. Hold on. Ow! I'm going to be dead very soon. Very soon. That went relatively well, which was slightly surprising. Stuff about the games. Oh, hello. I'll take a look at what you put for each in just a moment. This moment specifically. Ow! Nailed me. Giggity. Did not jump in time. We really did not jump in time. I jumped out of the way of that one. Don't even. Okay, I didn't jump out of the way of that one. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's interesting. There is not a single advanced one here right now. That's nice. Ow. I dodged that. Don't even. Oh shit, is it going to be a quick time? Okay, one down. Nice. You're going to summon more, that's really unhelpful. Actually, did you? You didn't. Interesting. Ow. There we are, now you summon more. Ow. Could you stop that, please? Ow. There's an idea. I could use 2 extra S-Lessons at the same time. I think. There's no reason I can't use the stun and then use the super combo at the same time. Ow. Ow, ow. Hold on, it's charged. Why am I doing that? Because I'm a spoon. Where are you? Like, even when I'm getting it right, I'm getting my arse handed to me. Are you dead yet? Yes. Who's left? Are we done? Yes, we are.
Okay. I can piece Trace's mnemonic back together.
Great going, sis. Now pass through the main security gate and enter the conception queue.
I didn't die. First time. Nice. I win. GG. Okay, so right. Captain Spirit and Vampire pre-order stuff are going to be DLC. How do you mean for each context, please? I haven't seen this news today. So I have no idea what specifically you refer to, so... Oh, I'm at full health, nice. Apparently, yeah, which is strange. Yeah, that's also true. It's weird. This week has actually been quieter than last week at work, and yeah, I'm feeling about as tired. I'm basically worn down by I need the holiday. Is basically what's happening. That I'll keep this for later. Apparently, I can't walk over an android corpse because that makes sense. Oh, that's why we came in, that's fine. The DLC pre-order sword and gun and top hat, I believe. Oh yes. Okay, they won't be exclusive. That's... Yes and no. Depending on how that was marketed, yes and no. I don't know how it was originally marketed, so I can't entirely... Hold on, I heard a silhouette of it. Scaramouche, didn't I? Okay, no, maybe I didn't. No, I think it's just a Geiger counter on his face. I like it not being permanently gated behind everything.
The perfect place.
Why does it hurt to see this crackpot in such bad shape?
System failure. Can a failing system accurately diagnose itself? I wonder.
Ooh.
Oh!
The passage is closed until further hedgehog. No, that's not right.
But yeah, if I like the idea of, I like it not being, oh shit, super exclusive, like lifetime exclusive. given we have that complaint of Overwatch, which we talk about relatively often. Security post server room. But I want to go this way. Oh, hi. Oh, that was quick. Which we talk about sometimes. And then there's... Are you gonna let me blow? There we are. In that we have to see it all, which I don't suppose they do necessarily, but who knows. Ooh. Not sure if I muted myself in time for that one. I apologise if not. Oh, hello. If those bits of those items were advertised as pre-order exclusive, then it is a failure of advertising. Regardless of what their original intentions are, ultimately they've changed their minds. It's still a failure of advertising. We should have stuck to it. Pay attention here. Naturally.
Memorize is the future of humanity.
Huh.
How humble.
Sorry.
May memorize error fall, as mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before. Only then will the secret be unmasked.
Pay attention to this again, please.
May memorize error fall, as mankind holds its head up high, and evolution's end looks down upon all that has gone before.
Okay, I think...
Only then will the secret be unmasked.
Memorizes error is that one. Man's head, beginning of the word. And evolution's end. Did I get it right first time? Nice! Did not expect that.
The wife listens to her husband, but abandons her child.
Oh,
The
okay.
husband admires his wife, but cannot listen to her anymore. The child loves her protecting father as she does her deserting mother.
This is
Nice
literally,
family portrait.
literally us. Wow. Okay. Love, love, love.
The wife listens to her husband, but abandons her child. The husband admires his wife, but cannot listen to her anymore. The child loves her protecting father as she does her deserting mother.
Inception cube seals broken via exterior manual override. Contingency protocols activated.
Huh?
Open sesame. Charles' final bastion is cracked wide open. Go!
I'm going to end this once and for all. I have the high ground and again. Going down. Oh, this looks fun. I take it those guys don't go towards the light. And hey, Kaz. Alright, you've already been here, Kaz. But hi anyway. Hi. And where's the other one? Wait, you're now immune. That's helpful. That's one down. Lost in pieces, please. Hi. There are a lot of you. Oh, wow. There are a lot of you here. This is going to go badly. Can I? No, I don't think that works.
Carnage! Carnage! Carnage!
Oh, we're buffing each other, aren't we? Because that went so well last time. There we are, fixed it. Ow. Ow. Hi. That works. Nice. We win. Well, that was really random.
Daddy, guess who's coming home?
Hi, Daddy. Oh, lol. If we only question why we died, tell them because our fathers lied. You don't fucking say.
I must confront my father. Yet my life story is riddled with holes. Shadows upon the canvas of my life. Once I was Nilin, an errorist, feared and hated. Capable of sculpting your memory to my whim. Once I was the adored child of the Cartier Wells, themselves adored by a society they designed. Shadows and light. It's up to me to repair the damage, to right the wrongs committed by my family, whilst chaos threatens to consume it all. It's time for my father to truly taste the poison that the whole world embraced. Edge guides me, and I am ready.
Geronimo! It's not real. This bit's real. Wow, how freaking conceited. Oh wait, are they all going to attack me at once? Please say no. God, that would be bad.
The conception cube, the heart of this corruption. This time we nail it. No going back.
Tell me about my father, Edge.
Charles Cartier Wells has walled himself away for years, dreaming of his ideal future. It's here that H3O was conceived.
H3O?
Memorized central server. The place where all these memories are stored. Only your father may enter. It's up to you now. Convince him to let you in.
Let's get this done.
H3O, how does that turn into memory? I mean, that's just heavy water, basically. Well, it's not really, it's not that variable atomic configuration, that's slightly different, but... Also, did you note the Sensen-Nilin bit up top there? There you are, Sensen-Nilin. Oh.
Lillian, my little smarty, please let me work. Come on, Papa. Come play with us. Okay. But just for a little while.
Who's that? Those voices?
Your father. He kept many of your childhood memories for himself.
It's disgusting.
Genius and despair are a dangerous mix.
Not wrong.
Zilla, you went through indescribable horror, but it's a mistake to turn your back on your family. Well, let me help you, my love. My invention can make you forget all that is shattered in you.
Wow, he is fucked up.
Papa, tomorrow is my birthday. Really? I wonder what might make you happy. Jax! Jax!
Oh. Well, this should be an interesting conversation.
All I see are pale fragments of my life. Soundless, tasteless, dull and dead.
You'll finish up the family scrapbook later. Charles is close. You're almost there, sis. The nightmare is nearly over.
There has to be an error here. Not a mistake. Don't understand.
My father. His work is his life. And I'm going to convince him to destroy it.
His work became the only way he could save the life he loved so dearly.
Not
What
so
do you mean?
factory.
Look around you.
The power to remove painful memories. To forget a car crash. My God. He did all this for me.
And you are the only person in the world who can convince him to bring it to an end.
I can fix everything. Fix everyone. Just need a little more time. Just a little more time.
Now, give him a taste of his own medicine.
And now. Why is there a headless weeping angel over there? .3 years away. the first remix. Ooh.
Papa, is Mummy coming home soon?
Motherfucker, you tested it on me!
My little smarty.
Mummy doesn't like Jax anymore. Since when he was bad.
But be still now. I'm going to make everything right again.
You can't fix Mummy's leg. It's too late.
Oh, I'll find a way to fix that as well. But for now, I'm going to help my little girl.
Motherfucker remixed my, like what, 5-year-old kid?
Really? Well, how do you feel? Do you think Mummy hates Jax?
No. Why? Did he do something bad?
No, he didn't. Now run along and play now. Daddy's got work to do.
Okay. Love you, Papa.
That's an extremely mobile tiny bear.
I found it, Silla. I found a cure for misery.
You fucking tested it on your own 5-year-old
Sure.
fucking daughter.
I'll take all your hurt away. And we can be happy again.
Seriously.
And then I'll free the whole world from pain.
You see, most people who say that are trying to destroy it, aka Seymour, Final Fantasy X. Prime example. Make Charles kill Nilin. Great, now we have to kill ourselves to complete the game effectively. Hold on. I think that's pretty much the only... There's nothing else, is there? Yeah, I didn't really think there would be.
Fix Mummy.
Remix the remix, because that's not at all Inception level of weirdo-ness level shit. We are literally remixing our father's memory on our memory. I mean, confusing much? Scarlet of a Night, thank you very much for that host. Much appreciated. Welcome. How are you doing today?
Silla, darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrick. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic was bad.
Did you find Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one on birthday detail. Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please.
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read my
Hello,
memo
Papa.
on memorial
Just
therapy?
finished shopping with Mummy.
Hello there, my little smarty. Behave yourself with your mother, promise?
Charles, dear, I'm not
that's good to hear,
convinced the clients are going to
Good you're
accept
feeling
your
better.
idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
Can you walk on
Can't
the
you
hut?
imagine the possibilities? Human memory management.
I
We'll
wish
talk
I
about
could
it
do
tomorrow,
that.
okay? Right now, I'm thinking it might not be such a
Are
bad
you
idea
hungry?
if your daughter would forget it was her birthday.
I'll take some food with us if you like.
I wondered why it has gone so quiet. I should punish you, my dear, but the two of you are so adorable together.
It's an interesting choice of words. I should punish you, isn't it? It's like, really? That choice of words I find very weird. Trigger a memory bug. Rewind. I suspect I'm rewinding too quickly, but can we just go back from the end? We'll see what's available.
Possibilities?
I wish I could do that.
Human memory management.
I don't think that's going to make a difference to anything right now.
I
But
wondered why it has gone so
if we make
quiet.
the coffee spill again,
I should punish you, my dear.
it'll kill
The
Stella,
two of
perhaps.
you are so adorable together.
Hold on, what? No, that won't help. I don't think.
It all through new.
Oh, come on. I reckon if we do the same thing as we did the first time we remixed this memory. No, that's the wrong way round. If we make her spill her coffee again, let's start from that. Oh, hello, what? Wait, yes, no, if we make the car crash and if it kills Nellen in the middle of it, then it will cause a critical memory fault, won't it? So, all we should need to do is rewind, cancel that, we don't care. And unlock that. Still got your seatbelts off, good. Okay, right about here we need the windscreen to break. Where was it? It was about here, wasn't it? I think. Was it after this?
Are you hungry?
I wondered why it has gone so
I'll take
quiet.
some food with us if you like.
I should punish you, my dear. But the two of you are so adorable together.
What's your favourite colour?
Okay. No then, apparently I can't make the windshield break there. What's this? Electrical socket, short circuit. That won't help yet. We'd have to make us all the coffee as well. Hold on, what's that? Oh, there's the windshield breaking.
What was that?
Okay, so she needs to be distracted by the coffee cup falling down. Okay, coffee cup. Maybe we'll need the spark plug, but I'm not sure. Okay, so let's go. Okay, so we do that. She balances it. Undo the safety belt. Remember, always wear a seatbelt. And this is probably going to demonstrate why. Okay, you balance the car.
Darling, is everything all right? You should have been home hours ago.
They started work on the Mary Ferrig. I had to take a detour through New Belleville and traffic is bad.
You're already editing that one. We can leave the LCD screen, that's fine.
Did you find Jax?
Jax!
Yes, I did. And next year, you're the one on birthday detail.
Huh.
Your daughter has been impossible ever since she saw me buy her gift.
Can I have it now? Please!
I spent the day at the lab. Did you have the time to read my memo on memorial therapy?
Charles, dear, I'm not convinced the clients are going to accept your idea. Storing memories seems like a more commercial argument to me.
With Mummy.
Hold on, did I see a glitch? Yes, I did.
You're broken. He's not moving at all.
I promise I'll take care of him as soon as we get home.
Hold on, what? Repair? We could try that.
Get home.
Jack's broken forever.
You see? Your robot is going to fix himself.
Hold on. Hey. Now we short circuit.
Oh!
Jax!
Nalin, stop! That's dangerous!
Got it. Or her. Both of them. Hi, Jax. I think we're missing a Nilin. Found her. No, that's a wheel. That's a Jax. I think that might be a Nilin. We just remixed our father's memory of remixing us to make him think that he killed us. Or G fucking G. And this is why memory technology is a bad idea. Welcome back, Imp. You've just missed us doing a remixception of epic proportions.
Nilly!
Well, G fucking G.
Oh my god.
You just made her remember her own death. Seriously, though.
Nilly!
If you
Nilly!
had your memory remixed to the state where you died,
My little girl!
well, you fucking idiot. And let's be fair, that was absolutely brutal, but still necessary under the circumstances. But wow, that was brutal to do. That's brutal to anyone, especially your own father.
Nilly. Nilly. My child. Forgive me.
I wasn't naturally gifted. I was just a good student.
You were his experiment, Nilin. Break him. Do it.
We did that already. He's a
Wedge.
broken person.
What a tragic waste.
Stop.
Hi.
I see. You remixed the remix. It's very clever.
You must stop everything, Papa. The experiments, the abuses, the lies. The entire world is dying from an overdose of amnesia and false memories. The horrors I have dug up.
It all seems so perfect. So noble an idea.
No, Charles. From the very beginning, it was a bad idea.
Hi.
You used your own daughter as a guinea pig. And your wife too, if I'd let you.
You never forgave me. Why are you here today?
Because I loved you. And because you're still a genius. There's a civil war out there, Charles. Hate. Fear. Riots. Pain. Everything you set out to eliminate. It's our fault, Charles, and it has to stop.
We're nearly there.
We must
Oh,
have
shut
sparks
up, Edge.
relay at its source. Disconnect H30.
The security system is impossible to breach. Unless...
It is time.
Unless both you and I authorize access. Together.
Et voila.
Oh,
That's
shut
why
up,
you
Edge.
sent me to remix them. Only they could authorize access to the central server.
Now it's your turn, sis, to finish the job.
Again, Headless Angel.
Access protocol to H30. Vocal validation.
Standing by. Memorize.
Hominis evolutio.
Identities confirmed. Access to memorial servers authorized.
Whole family back together again.
You're a better, stronger Cartier Wells than either me or your father. I'm proud of you, my daughter.
Here. It's for you. I don't need your memories anymore.
Yeah, give me my fucking memories back, dude. It's just greedy.
When you were little, you often came down here to visit me. These memories will help you find your way.
Thanks, Papa.
You're welcome, my
Can I
little
just
smarty.
point out that we have...
We'll be waiting for you here.
Does she know that she was remixed? I mean, he obviously worked it out because he's the genius here. She's don't get me wrong, she's clever, but she's not that level of genius.
H30 is going to be disconnected. You did it, sister. You'll have done in a day what the Errorists failed to achieve in over a decade.
But we're still outlaws.
With your connections, I wouldn't worry too much.
Lol.
I'm finally going to meet you then.
Yes. Follow the remembering that your father gave you, and this will all be over.
How am I going to be able to disconnect H30?
Just like any other machine.
Edge! Edge! Edge!
But does she know she was remixed? I mean, he'll probably work it out, to be fair. I assume as much, but...
Hurry up, Jax. Papa doesn't like it when we hang around down here.
Oh, we're playing this game, are we? Vici, how do you like this server room?
Jax, don't leave me alone.
Oh, okay, I was about to turn that way. That looks rickety. Seriously though, this whole place looks in a bit of a state of disrepair. Like properly, I mean like... Hold on, what? Oh. And you got cables running all over the place. It just seems a little bit...
I wasn't a very happy little girl.
Jax was truly your only friend.
There you are. You weren't answering me.
I hadn't relived your memories for a long time. I almost forgot how much they hurt.
How's that? Relived?
So much pain, sister. And for such a long time, so empty, so true.
Edge, you're starting to scare me.
Keep going, little sister. H3O must disappear.
Is it this way? Haven't I already been this way? Oh well, that's maybe the point. What is all that stuff? I'd almost say it was cobwebs, except that it's not cobwebs. Oh, there we are.
That's enough. Now give me your hand. We're going to be late.
Like for what? Me having more of my memories stolen? I can hear it, but I can't see it. Found it. Hello there.
And here I am. Back to where it all started.
Yes. It's here that you gave birth to me.
Giggity.
Don't you find the expression a little abusive, brother?
It's just a question of perspective. When did you figure it out?
Just now. Edge is H3O. It hit me. It's obvious.
I really want to die. I didn't lie to you.
Who are you? Really?
I am Edge. I am a spontaneous entity born from the putrid pits where everyone flushed their most horrible and painful memories. I am H3O. My first memories are the tears of a girl. I am the child of Memorize and its worst enemy. I am the father of the Leapers and their grim Reaper. I am your friend. You must kill me.
And if I don't want to?
There is no choice, sister. I will force you to confront me, and if you do not win, I will destroy you.
Well, that's a little offensive. But yeah, he's not exactly a happy person. I mean, he is literally every single traumatizing or bad memory ever.
I'm afraid.
As am I.
Woo! Nemi's about to launch a special attack. A bigger attack prompt will pop up above his head. If we still need to have attack prompts, I'm worried. Do I have the soundtrack? Is there a soundtrack? Can someone check if there's a soundtrack to this? Because if there is, I want it. Something I say of a lot of games, perhaps unsurprisingly. I only tend to pick games with awesome soundtracks. hi, Edge.
Hello, sister. Time to break your father's favorite toy.
Edge. Edge, I don't want to fight you.
I am H3O. Edge was just a part of me. An agent. Created, partitioned, and sent on its way to find you and bring you here. But you are an heiress. Sworn to bring an end to the ravages of Sensen. I am H3O. I am Sensen. I am the Leapers. Kill us.
How? Good thing we still got 2 hours left on this stream.
Destroy this black memory cube. I do not want to remember anymore. This cube, some of the darkest memories I had to bear. Destroy it. Destroy this black memory cube.
Oh, shut up.
I do not want to remember anymore.
Yeah, but I'm not doing damage to it. I'm guessing that I need to do this.
This cube, some of the darkest memories I had to bear.
Nope.
Destroy it. Destroy this black memory cube. I do not want to remember anymore.
Why didn't you say so?
Where and understood.
Did I break it sufficiently? Oh, hi. Ow! Go away.
A new life born from humanity's worst memory.
Come on.
I am the drift in a flood, inundated with memory out sewage.
Oh, wait, we have all the things now, we can do it now, probably. No, not when I was after. Fuck. Okay, that's fine.
Overflow into the memories of those who are most vulnerable.
Bye. To be sufficiently spam the memory block thing. And I'm not sure if that's a yes or no. I'm gonna say no. Ow, 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 ow.
We were friends.
Got him. Whoa, Fuji. Thank you for Boom! Is that it? I'm assuming that's not it. That's a third of it. Okay. That's a little harder to get to. Oh, great.
You've exceeded my scenario predictions.
Ah! What? I was out of range of that. Don't even. Motherfucker.
You've exceeded my scenario predictions. Your father did not design the H3. I have become.
And you can shoot it for me. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. No, maybe.
But the chance to create custom-made happiness was too tempting. So here I am, an unwanted child bent on guilt.
Logic bomb, please. Preferably without killing me. But I'm really low on health right now. This could go very badly. I went really badly, yep. That wasn't death by my own bomb though this time, so there's that.
You've exceeded my scenario predictions. Your father did not design the H3O server to become
Yeah,
what I
yeah, we
have
know.
become.
It's fine. Ow. Ow, ow.
The chance to create custom-made happiness was too tempting.
He is, isn't he? I'm not sure he's really a man, to be fair. An amalgamation would be more accurate. How could you get up, please? Sensible plans, getting up. Oh, hello. Hello. Let's not do this thing now, please. I'm interested in not the death.
Stop!
Did we get it? We got it. There's some Jedi leaping skills there. Oh, not like this! Well, this is fun.
A dystopia
Is there a
created
target?
in a spark by the innocent mistake of a naughty little girl.
No.
Isn't that ironic? Love, hate, guilt, the desperate need to change the world. All waiting to hatch from the barbed egg of a car wreck.
I'm just gonna tidy you guys up a little bit. Oh, right, use the DOS to reveal painful memory. I can do that.
Your mother of that moment.
And now I have nothing I can use to break this. Because of course I don't. Well, that was a complete waste, wasn't it? Wonder fucking Joel. G fucking G. Can I logic bomb it? Hopefully that'll be within range, then no. Ow, I think. Oh, it didn't explode anyway.
You made her believe that the accident was all her fault.
Can we not, please? This is very inconvenient. Ow. I should probably be paying attention to the exclamation.
Not even for your mom, Scylla Cartier-Wells, you naughty little girl.
Oh, hold on, we're good. And also, I've been able to attack this the entire time, so whatever. Not that way. Ow. I'm all out. Okay, I need to do the healies. It's been sitting there the entire time and I was just trying to recharge, but... Ow! Come on. Ow! Bump. Pinch punch, first of the month. No, I presume we're doing the same thing again. Yes, we are. Hi. Come on. Ow! It's off. Samson Fury! We got it? We got it. Busy here. Ow. Ow, ow. I'll take it. Is it broken yet? No.
Listen.
Oh, come on.
I am Lawler's dream. I am his life.
Well, about time. Ow! Pow, 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 pow. 10 times first of a month, motherfucker. I have no idea where that came from, I don't know. 25 strike combo and counting. I think that was 30. I believe I can fly. Quick time event incoming. Plus I have to play with perhaps. Nope. Just punch him in the back of the head. I'm fine with that.
I'm sorry, Edge.
It wasn't your fault, sister. Finish me. Now.
Kamehameha Hadouken.
The pain is dissolving. And I go with it.
When?
In a few seconds, my memories will be returned to the people.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, I know, I guess.
Adieu, Nilin. Remember you soon.
That's unlikely. Also, a whole bunch of people are about to get a whole bunch of weird and interestingly bad memories back.
A friend once said, the memory of a single man is a fortress, more complex than the vastest of cities. But we invented a key to the fortress. There are no secrets anymore. My friend's name was Edge. Born from the sense and abuses, he was the first to understand that we were all floating adrift. Edge died to remind us that some intimate doors are not supposed to be opened, and that suffering, like painful memories, is just part of life. My name is Nilin Cartier-Wells.
Hello, Nilin.
I'm a memory hunter. I can know everything about you, and I can make you believe whatever I want. This is my gift. My legacy. For the first time in my life, I remember exactly who I am. Outside my fortress, I now have a family to go back to, and a world to confront. A damaged world. A world to heal. This is what my friend taught me before he disappeared. I'll never forget him.
Oh, the irony. And then it just gives us that improvement unlocked terrorist agent, and in memory of Jacques Muccielli, I think that's it. So that has been Remember Me. It's taken us 4.5 weeks to complete, and it's not bad. It's a good game. It's a fun game. I recommend it for anyone. It's interesting. The combat system. So I have to do a talky bit now. The combat system in this game, I really like what they tried to do with it. the whole build your own combos thing. The whole build your own combos thing, I really like that idea. And I think it could probably have been done better, but I think I did really well for what they were. This was their first game as a development studio. Nice. I actually like the story, and it says interesting things about the world. People talk about memory manipulation all the time. Most people don't realise what that means. This game realises what that means, and you should pay attention to what it says about that. Yeah, I like the combat. If you built that combat system into a bigger, more... It's effectively not really complete as effectively. Because you only ever get the 4 combos, the 3 hit, the 5 hit, the 6 hit and 9 hit, I think it is. And if you could build that idea into a much bigger system, then it would work really, really well if it was done well. The plot of the story also was good. The main problem I have with this game is that whole memory remix. Take Vampire, which I haven't played yet, so I don't know anything. That's coming soon / next. So from Vampire, from what I've read, has like exactly. J for Minium, thank you very much for that host. Thank you very much, J for Minium. How are you today? Welcome. It's an auto host, so I suspect you're not actually here. But hello, anyone who is actually here. You can't see that hand because it's over there. But like, take that Vampire, which has like what, 60 unique, completely fleshed out full NPCs. If you took that memory remixing ability, put it in a game like Vampire where you have all of these and you could literally freeform remix their memories, and it would be a colossal amount of work to make that work. But if you could make that work, do that well and make that work, that would be phenomenal. You could literally completely flip someone's personality, their motivations, their entire identity whenever you want. And to have that have a knock-on effect on how they act for the rest of the game. That would be amazing. I mean, don't get me wrong, it would be phenomenally difficult to do, but that would be amazing. And again, like I said, that combat system, they took a really good idea, and to be fair to them, they're not exactly a AAA studio. They can't just stick 50 people on making that combat system an amazingly cool, in-depth thing. But you take something like... I'm trying to think of a game that would work well with that. The Witcher would probably have that work quite well. You could probably get a version of that into The Witcher and it would probably work quite well, for example. I'm trying to think of some other examples. I can't right now. There's probably lots, but something like that would be very cool to have it, and it's probably underused because it is hard to get right. Yeah. But still, there are some games which do a basic version of that. What am I thinking of? Bayonetta, the first one at least. I haven't played the second one. Bayonetta has a thing where you can at any point alter. It doesn't quite have the same thing, but it has the basics of like X is a hand-based weapon attack, whatever weapon you happen to be using, and Y is your kicking attack or foot-based attack, whatever. With extras. And you can swap between them at basically any point. You can mix and match live, basically. It's not specifically a specific predetermined combo, but you can literally just do that live. And if you took that and expand, and it's the same basic thing, if you could take that and expand it. Because this one gives you the combo length and the kick and stuff. It's literally just the effects you get to pick, so it's not quite as... It's a good combat system, it's interesting. I tried something new. It worked fairly well, but it could have worked better, but it worked fairly well. I mean, I completed the game I completed that final boss in what, 20 minutes? I spent longer on the one on Monday evening. Then again, I was tired at that point. I'm not quite as tired right now, so I am developing an interesting headache. But yeah, it's... You can't go wrong. You can go wrong. Well, you can go wrong, but it's completely bullshit words and say about them. I don't know why. But it works really well. in the right setting, and they could have done better with it. They could have done much, much, much worse with it. It wasn't terribly gimped, it just needed fleshing out a bit more. How many times am I going to say exactly the same thing using different words now? Because I think it's at least 3. I was thinking about that, Frichi, and I'm not sure what to do.